Manny Lirio from Chiropractic Economics here at the Parker Seminar with Craichy from Living Fuel. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Manny. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. Can you tell me about Living Fuel?
Well, Living Fuel is the leader in superfood nutrition. What we make is products that are low calorie, nutrient dense, high antioxidant, low glycemic, low sugar with healthy fats. So that is the nutritional foundation of everything we do.
What sets your product apart? Can you tell me about the 3 different products that we have here?
Well, what sets Living Fuel powder, superfood powders apart is that it's not just a berry powder or just a greens powder. It is designed to sustain life indefinitely. So you can have it breakfast, lunch, and dinner for as long as you choose to go. So it's not just a meal replacement or a filler food, it's a whole meal superfood. So that's the basis of our company. Extremely high antioxidants, broad spectrum antioxidants, more calcium and vitamin D than milk, more potassium than bananas, more fiber than oatmeal, more resveratrol than wine, more phytonutrients than 20 servings of fruits and vegetables, and the protein of a half a dozen egg whites in a single meal.
And you have written this book, Super Health. How does this talk about unlocking the key and using the product together?
Well, interestingly, my wife, formerly Miss Florida and Miss Florida USA, was first in swimsuit at Miss USA, the picture of health on the outside. Within 2 years of being married, she came down with panic attacks, suicidal thoughts, and clinical depression, and the doctors were messing her up with Xanax and Zoloft and psychotherapy and that sort of thing. So I made a commitment at that time I was going to dive in the literature, and I wasn't coming out without an answer. So over a 10-year period of research, trial, and error, all these 7 keys became evident in the clinical literature, which I write about in my best-selling book, Super Health, as well as all our products are based on that foundational knowledge. And my wife, for 15 years, had no drugs, and she's the picture of health, and we now have 5 kids.
That's great. Is this a product that the doctor goes to the store and buy, or
no,
patients? How does it work?
Mostly through practitioners, and actually chiropractors are our #1 practitioner that sells our products. It seems to fit really well with chiropractic because when you try to teach patients to take a lot of several different things, patient compliance goes way down. What this is, it replaces a countertop full of supplements, plus it's a meal, so they can put their patients on a fuel fast where they replace 2 or 3 of their meals a day for a period of time, and once they get off of the fuel fast, then they actually know how well they feel and have experienced it, and will now incorporate it into a breakfast on a daily basis.
And how would the practitioner go about contacting your company to if they want to carry it or learn more about it?
For livingfuel.com or 1-800-580-FUEL, F-U-E-L, that's 3835.
Casey, thank you.
Pleasure, Manny. Thank you.